Gangster style, what's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? Duncan, hey buddy. Gangster, I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. I'll turn these PTLs off. I'm getting double lines. Annoying me. Alright. Get this in a bit of ship shape. So we got a tower controller on today, so I'm not doing tower. So I'll get them airborne, which I just do the radar room stuff tonight. Finish a 10-hour ops today. Nice. And did a flight from Ibiza to Brussels. Wibbly, hello. When did you earn your tower stripes, dude? Congratulations. The Squibbly's my tower controller today. Taking more of my stream traffic. That's okay.
Turn Aperture Canada 419, passing 10,000.
That's loud. Tell me if the VATSIM stuff's loud. Hey, Canada 419, Toronto arrival. Get a Squawk 2214.
2214, Canada 419.
Congratulations, dude. Barge training soon. Nice, man. Very nice. Hey, Canada 419, expect the ILS runway 23, Toronto altimeter 2976. And descend 8,000 for me.
Expect the ILS 23, Toronto altimeter 2976 and down to 8,000 there, Canada 419.
Wave track alive again, buddy. Can the music be a little lower? Yes, absolutely can, mate. Tracker, yes. Not here for long school night. Oh, man. Yeah, I got nothing else going on tonight. So, kids are busy. My wife's busy. I thought I'd jump on and do Toronto Thursday for a change. You were in a Discord call with 15 guys and trying to mod? That's alright. Yeah, man. Congratulations, Scribbly.
Toronto approach, good day, sir. This is Transat 189. Descending 3,000 feet, passing 230. Descending 3,000 feet.
Is it me or is that really loud? Air Transat 189, a heavy Toronto arrival. Good evening. Squawk 2212.
2212 for Air Transat 189.
Okay, that's... Turn that down in a second. The guy on final, Scribbly, I'm not talking to. ATC level is quite good. Okay. It's super freaking loud for me. I'll turn it down on my computer.
Excuse me, can you repeat the squawk, please?
It turns out 189 Squawk 2212.
Squawk on 2212 for Air Transat 189.
The Transit 189 heavy identified, descend 1000, expect the ILS runway 23, Toronto altimeter 2976.
Descending 110,000 and expect ILS runway 23 and QNH 1007. Air Transat 189.
Hey, Canada 419, descend 4,000 feet.
4,000, Air Canada 419.
No, no, I nearly called you Nomad. Nathan, how you doing, buddy? How are you? Does my shout-outs working here now? They weren't working earlier. Guys, go check out TMH Nathan, lovely guy from the northwest of England. He likes pies. Ask him about his pies. Go check out With Tracker as well. British in Norwegian. Or Norway, sorry. You like my radar setup, you may have to take some inspiration. You can take what you like, sir. It's the best form of flattery. Sappy TV, hi, how you doing? So we're just doing the arrivals tonight at the moment. So yeah, let me know how the sounds are doing, and I shall adjust them accordingly. It's the first time I've streamed with this. You're going bowling in school tomorrow, so you're not doing school at all. I think that's jolly good. No school since Tuesday. It's good times, man. You just gave a clearance of traffic going to Toronto. Cool. Sappy, remind me again where you are? I thought you were in Italy. I could be totally flipping wrong. Summer starts this Tuesday. You're gone for a month. Man alive. Hey, Canada 419. Direct to Calvi from Calvi, cleared for the ILS approach runway 23.
Direct Calvi from Calvi, cleared ILS approach 23, Air Canada 419.
See, Sappy, I remember, buddy. I remember. And Air Canada 419 descend to 3,000 feet for the approach.
3,000 for the approach, Air Canada 419.
So I won't be online when they get here. Definitely not. See if my predicted track lines work now. Oh, that's better. You'll be here, but not live too much. Oh, dude. I wonder how we could do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gangster Star with a gifted sub. Thanks so much, dude. Wow. Very, very, very generous. Ah, Tracker. Are you on in the morning? I'm thinking of going to Pakistan. I want to do some flying in Pakistan. I can't remember who suggested it. I know Orca did. A couple of other people have said go and fly in Pakistan. I'm like, okay. Sweet, dude. Well, if you want to fly in Pakistan, feel free to hit me up. If you don't. Do your thing. Totally fine with that, man. I'll come hang out with you in the morning anyway. What's Nathan up to tonight? I'll see what time you're done tomorrow. Cool. Alright, buddy. Sounds good. It Transat 189 heavy route direct to Calvi, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000 and Air Transat 189.
It Transat 189 a route direct to Calvi, Charlie Alpha Lima Victor Yankee.
Direct to Calvi and descend 5,000 Air Transat 189.
Nano Engineer Guy. Hey there. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I think it was yesterday. Glad you're doing well. Oh, Burlington Executive. That is my local app. Down here. Where is it? Where's Burlington Executive? Right here. That's where I live. Here, there, anyway. Before you leave, get in the Discord. Oh. Yes, you get the behind-the-scenes footage of No Madam. Thanks, dude. Okay, VFL question. In Canada, if I wanted to request flight following from, say, Burlington Executive, do I call you as approach Toronto Terminal or Centre? Assuming both online. Direct Calvi. Yesterday you landed in Calvi. Yeah, not the same one, dude. Oh, beepers. I can't spell Discord. Nomad only. Okay. Hey, Canada 419, contact Tower 1187.
Tower 1187 or Canada 419.
Okay, on VATSIM, if online, you're in terminal airspace, so it would be me on 32.8. If West Satellite is on at 1193, it's West Satellite's airspace. To do all that kind of stuff. So you've got West Satellite, you've got Toronto Terminal, and then Toronto Centre. So it's only Centre. If we're all on, it doesn't really matter. We'll tell you who to go to anyway, so. No comment, Tracker. No comment. You're more than welcome. More than welcome. You're more than welcome to fly to Burlington tonight. It's a lovely evening in Burlington, Ontario tonight. Not gonna lie. It's sweet. Traffic at City, is that with you? It will be with me, but it's not at the minute. Honestly, Squibbly, I don't like. Tell anybody. Yeah, for me, for departure clearance, yeah. Hello there. Who that? Gooch for the hello there. Hey, dude, how you doing? Good evening. I need to take that off because I think someone's following me every time that comes up. Freaks me out. I don't like it so much. Anyways, hit you up about the ops. I'll let you know if I'm enjoying. Alright, cool, man. Oh, dude, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Gooch. How are you doing? See you, buddy. Tracker, take care. Have a good night. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Transat 189, continue to descend to 3,000 feet from Calvi. Cleared the ILS approach runway 23.
3,000 feet of Calvi and clear for ILS approach runway 23 at Transat 189.
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. See ya, dude. Take it easy. Man, Hamilton grounds on lots of Chinese. They would come and do the island, and I wouldn't have to do it. Saying, just saying, song, saying. As always, anybody in the chat who has questions about what they are seeing on the stream tonight, please let me know. S1 minor ground with mentor only. See, this is the thing. I'm a mentor now, but I don't do Hamilton or the Island or Kitchener Waterloo or Roughman. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, dude, I heard. I couldn't believe it. I heard Fabio give me a shout out. Out of the blue. Amazing. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following up on his shout out. I do really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like, we did some flying this morning. Some failures in the Phoenix 320, which was a bit of fun. And this is the other side of what I do on the stream, so I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I like it out by Burlington Executive. It's a nice part of the world up there in the countryside. Don't worry about grammar. I don't think anybody can do grammar. What failures did I try? We did everything, dude. We did everything. We had so we did slats and flaps locked. So I had none of that for arrival. So my landing speed, my approach speed was 183 knots. We did landing gear lock, so gravity extension with the gear doors open. We then had hydraulic overheats on all three: green, blue, and yellow. That was interesting. We had an APU fire. We had an engine out after V1, but still rolling down the runway. We had an engine out go around. We did both engines out. We had a bird strike on single engine. So yeah, lots of interesting stuff. It was fun just to play around with it. Definitely a lot of fun just to play around with it. Not much happens with the burst strike. Honestly, you think it's like, oh my gosh, what happens? But the engine just spills down, and then you start getting all the bells and whistles, and you just don't freak out, and you take your time, and you work yourself through the checklist, and you're all done. Other than that, it's so yeah, that was a lot of fun. A little bit different. Okay, looks like we have a departure. We have a customer coming out. We should have a customer coming in shortly. We'll see. Don't see them yet. Everybody's off to see Sheed in Boston, so. Who's down at the island? This guy. Slappy wants to go to bed. I almost want to go to bed. It must be late with you, dude. It must be like 1:30 in the morning. Who's still flying there? I should add a reward for pushing me to say awkward things as a controller. Wouldn't be the worst idea. That wouldn't be the worst idea, would it? Such as what? Burzy, yo, how you doing? Yo. 1:30 in the morning, but you're controlling the U. Oh, dang, bro. Where are you controlling? Remind me. Sure, you told me at some point. There's not much ATC at the moment, but usually it takes about an hour for it to get busy if it's gonna come. I said 12:21, Toronto departure, good evening, identified, climb flight level 230. Yeah, it takes a while for things to get going. A little bit to get going, but it gets there sometimes. Eli 3737, go Unicorn. I said 12:21, left turn direct to Rycombe on course. See any planes coming in? We do have a couple on their way out of Montreal. We have 3 on their way from Montreal away. Not an awful lot else inbound at the moment. This is what you can see on the radar here is a departure. There is another streamer coming in, I believe, Dutch P3D pilot. He's just up here over Montreal. He's on his way down. So I am aware of that one. In fact, give a shout out to Dutch 3D pilot, P3D pilot. Go check him out. He is flying into Toronto this evening, so we're gonna give him some good ATC, hopefully. Got a couple of his entourage coming with him. See how we get on, but yeah, we don't have a huge amount of traffic right now. We will have enough traffic, but right now not so. What do you mean? Can I see the plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Guess you'll stay on tower for a while then. I'll be here within the hour. I can't do flight sim and this because you need my brain's left me. You would have to log into VATSIM twice at the moment. I think there is a workaround for it, but I haven't gotten around to figuring that out. Sometimes we get one of our followers in the room that logs on VATSIM the corner of the airfield and does some camera work for us, but that's not happening so far tonight. But there's still time, there's still hope. So we shall see. So yeah, usually you get a few departures logging on as well, so VFR flight into Buttonville. Sure. Fill your boots. Scribbly, you should get that guy to send his viewers over to this stream, and then they can watch the arrival on radar and the ground radar. You can do 3 things at once. Push at 12:21. Toronto Center's offline, unfortunately, so frequency change Unicom is approved, and surveillance service terminates. You have a great day. Thank you. Good night. That's all right. Okay. Need to turn the music. That's fine. Hopefully that's fine. And this is the problem with VATSIM ATC. It's all or it's nothing. Right now we got a whole lot of nothing. Boom and bust. Six on the ground. Maybe it'll get busy. Don't you have the urge to fly yourself when you control it? Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. I'm sat here going, ooh, I should fly, I should fly, I should fly. All in good time. All in good time. We'll get there. Toronto Center's online. Crikey. See, some more controllers coming online is going to give us more traffic. Give me more attraction to people. You're going to try a cross-ocean flight when you're controlling in the weekend. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'll be controlling Saturday night. So there's an event on Saturday night, so we'll see what goes on there. 23 Zulu to... Oh, geez, I don't know. 2 Zulu? I can't remember. I think it's a 3-hour event, something like that. So if you feel like getting involved in busy traffic, come join us, come have some fun. Come fly in, come fly out. Whatever you like. It's lots of lots of airspace delineation. Kind of breaks up the airspace. The bits I worry about, the white box is the arrival sequencing box. So depending on the runway, that flips around. So because we're landing on the westerly, this is my box in here. So basically, I have.
Toronto departure, hello, Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, currently Toronto City Center on the ground, I for departure to Ottawa.
Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, Toronto departure, good evening, clear the Ottawa Airport, Bomber 7, Vivoc transition as filed, depart runway 26, squawk 2203.
Clear to Montreal via, correction, clear to Ottawa via Bomber 7 departure, runway 26 via Mevoc transition, squawk 2206 for Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango.
Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, read back correct. Start at your discretion, advise ready for taxi next, the altimeter is 972, Bravo.
2972, thank you, we'll call you back.
Yeah, so inside here, I have these green area here is the arrival corridors. I can go down to 8,000 feet corridors. Arches typically will climb to 7. These lines here are kind of ideas of where the stars go and their termination points. I got my little mile markers, glide path intercept triggers here. This thing is a no transgression zone when running parallel approaches on 24s and 23. Green bit here is all the runways. I can go down to 6,000 feet in this box. And I can basically go down to. I got surface to. I got all the airspace in here up to pretty much 8,000 feet. If I remember correctly. All the other stuff is there you go, 3,000. Because all the ILSs go down to go to 3,000 feet. So this is the 3,000 foot intercept here, 4,000 feet, 5,000 feet, and then we got 2 other control zones under here. Well, uncontrolled, but anyway, Downsview, and then Buttonville, which is 2 annoying little airports. So basically, we don't try and put any departures in. That's the plan. Then the blue is Lake Ontario. The red boop, here is the CN Tower, and then you've got Billy Bishop. That's basically what that is. That's basically what that is. Ground's getting a little busier. The pilot club.
Mike Tango is ready to taxi runway 26.
Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, Roger, runway. Station. Bravo, altimeter still 2. Taxi Charlie Delta, hold short runway 2.
Charlie Delta, holding short 26. Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, thank you.
Oh, you were comparing it to the sky vector sectional chart. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I only control inside, pretty much inside this 26-mile ring. I care about until I learn center. That's when all this other kind of weird bits of blocks of airspace come in. I don't pay too much attention to them. Just to see Toronto fully staffed though. Pretty much. Staffed enough anyway.
Toronto departure, Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango is all in shark 26, ready to go.
Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, Roger, squawk mode, Charlie, wind is 28016, clear for takeoff runway.
Roger, stand by for squawk mode.
Oh, my ears are hurting.
Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, it should be good for squawk mode, Charlie, if you can receive it.
Okay, we'll double check it once you get airborne. Wind 28016, Bravo, Mike Tango, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 26.
Oh, looks like we might get a little bit of traffic now coming up. In and out. So yeah, if you want to get on a busier stream on ATC, then Saturday evening will be, by my calculation, Saturday the 18th. We will be doing an event. Montreal, Toronto, and somewhere else. Maybe Halifax. No. So yeah, if you want to come and get some ATC, then jump on.
Toronto departure, Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, passing 500.
Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, Toronto identified, and climb 1000.
1000, Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango.
Uh, 23 Zulu it starts. 23 Zulu. So late in Italy. What would the flight time be with a 3:30 from Toronto to Brussels? 8 hours. And Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, make a left turn direct to TSUC, Tango Echo, Sierra Uniform Kilo.
30 sec for Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango.
First, good afternoon, United 391, 12,000.
United 391 Toronto arrival, good day. I expect the ILS at runway 23 and descent to 8,000 feet.
Descent 8,000 and expecting ILS 23, United 391.
Yes, I'll be controlling. I don't know what I'm controlling yet. I put my name in the hat for the event, so it's going to be... Could be delivery, could be ground, could be tower, could be approach, could be departure, I don't know. Don't know yet. I'll do whatever I'm told to do. I'd like to do ground. Ground's a lot of fun. On a busy event, ground's a lot of fun. A shadow of it. United 391 route direct to Davik, Delta Alpha Victor India Kilo.
United 391.
Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango, contact Toronto Center 12577. Good night.
2507, thank you for Charlie Bravo, Mike Tango.
United 391, what was the heading again?
United 391 direct to Davik, Delta Alpha Victor India Kilo.
Direct Davik, United 391.
Like to fly when it's not that busy so you can get used to it. Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's fine. You'll be fine. Especially if you're flying out. Not really that much different. So don't worry about it. Make sure you just read the SID charts, that's all. You remember when you were still in Italy during Milan overload, you were ground for 3 hours. Ground's so much fun when it's busy. So it's boring as heck when it's not. So much fun when it's busy. United 391 Toronto arrival. United disconnected. United 391 radar contact. A few airplanes on the ground now. Loving it. Okay, Air Canada 415 is coming in over the north here. Oh, there's two more that they're separating. Toronto Center's having to give some vectors to let them up for arrival. Thunderbar. Here's some drinks. Be right back. Yeah, good timing, man. Good timing. We might get a little busier shortly, so. All these planes have to push back. That does help if they push. It does help. It is showing that Tower has pushed them, or at least given them a discretionary push, so. They've all got clearances and they're ready to rock and roll. Oh, there we go. United's back. United 391 Toronto.
United 391, just got disconnected from frame drop. I'm back on the line now.
United 391, roger, descend to 4,000 feet.
4,000, United 391.
Bit annoying, the webcam's in the way of the radar. So I'm going to keep an eye on where I'm putting the screens. So. Bear with me if it moves around a lot. Ibanez Player, good evening, dude. How you doing? Welcome to your less favorite. Your less favorite type of stream. Sorry. I didn't know how long the stream was going to be tonight. I didn't know how traffic was going to be. I wasn't know how I was feeling, you know? Like, It's getting a little busier, but we're not... I got tower online, so I'm not doing tower or ground, which is fine, but... yeah, it's getting a little busier. It's just not super exciting yet. 9391, continue to descend to 3,000 feet.
3,091.
Arrivals are very good afternoon. The correction, Canada 415, we are just passing 10 down to 7.
Canada 415, Toronto arrival, very good evening to you as well. Continue route direct to Calvi, please, for me, descending 7,000.
Thanks, we'll go direct to Calvi and continue down to 7415.
And you're back. United 391, turn right, heading 150.
150, United 391.
Dude, Pat Breeze, how you doing? Way too warm, dude. I think I've got a headache from it, to be honest. Canada 415, continue to descend 3,000 feet.
Continue down to 3415.
Kept the AC on all day. Yeah, the AC's on. Yeah, man, he's never gonna really bust it. There's nothing out there, so he's gonna do his own. He should, if he's going to Calvi. If he's going to Calvi, he should manage that descent to get down to Calvi at 3,000 feet. That's where I'm from. That's what I do. United 391, turn right heading 200, clear for the ILS runway 2.
200, and we are clear for the ILS 23, United 391.
Quibbly, I know I technically could do it a different way, but if they're controlling their descent and it's quiet, that's kind of what I do. It should be slightly higher in this area. Like that. His rate of descent's fairly slow, so I mean this is the 5,000. 5,000. That's why I put him direct to Calvi. The problem is, probably in my opinion, is if you keep stepping them down, it's more things to say. It's more irritating. More irritating to them, more irritating for me as well. That makes sense. Do I prefer the US or the metric setup? Metric. Especially if you're busy, exactly. United 391, Tower 1187, good day. But you just gotta make sure you know
19.7 United.
what you're setting yourself up for. Dino's looking for the channel points. Oh, Lord. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Took the Phoenix for a spin. First time today. Ever need a few more practice flights. Should be good on VATSIM. Excellent. Yes. Phoenix is the bomb, man. I Canada 415 from Calvi, clear for the ILS approach runway 2.
Thank you. From Calvi, we are clear for the ILS runway 2315.
There is quite a lot of airplanes on the ground tower. What are you doing with them all? You holding them all back or what? Oh, I see Cross Hyperu is active. Delta 942. Is he flying out of... Is he flying out of Toronto, or is he just doing his own thing? I'd love to chat to him out of Toronto. That'd be wicked. Oh, dude, it's a... Gangster, it's a totally different plane to fly, man. It took me a while to get to grips with it. Took me a long while to get to grips. Man, I'm kind of glad I got a tower on tonight. Look at all those blues. So if you don't know, all the blues are departure flight. Departure flight. Destined. Your yellow orangey friend up here is the arrival, United, that's just landed. And the black one is somebody without a flight plan. That's it. Apparently the PMDG 737 feels really light. Then I don't know. Don't know. I haven't flown it. I do love my Phoenix Airbus. I think tomorrow morning we're going to stream. We're going to go out of somewhere in Pakistan. We're going to do some Pakistan stuff. You almost put at every landing with a fly by wire. Oh, dude, I started with terrible landings. Terrible landing. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You just have to. You have to live with it. You have to figure it out. I find that if I get to about 20 feet. 30 feet I start to flare. Between 30 and 20 I retard the throttle. And then I just find the flare angle and I just hold it and let the plane go down.
Toronto, good evening. Air Canada 717 descending 120 for 7,000.
Air Canada 717 Toronto arrival. ILS runway 23. Continue descend 7,000.
ILS runway 23, continue descend 7,000. Air Canada 717.
Air Canada 8823 Toronto. Talking to nobody. Fair enough. Air Canada 415, number 1, contact tower 1187. Happy landings.
Thanks very much. Thanks for good service. We'll hop over to 18.7 and cut up 115. Bye-bye.
Dappy, thanks for stopping in, dude. Take care, my friend. Have a good night. I don't know what Air Canada 8823 is doing, Wibbly, but he's doing something. He do something.
Toronto approach is Air Canada 8823 at 5,000.
Air Canada 8823 identified, climb flight level 150.
150,
492 with you, 8,000 feet.
Air Canada 492, Toronto arrival, a good evening. Expect the ILS runway 23, altimeter 2974.
Expecting ILS runway 23, altimeter 2974, Air Canada 492.
Air Canada 492, thanks. So you on a heading?
Yeah, I was told heading 240.
Check remarks, thank you. Air Canada 717, direct Calvi.
Direct Calvi, Air Canada 717.
Thanks, Air Canada 717. Speed 210 or greater.
210 or greater, Air Canada 717.
Air Canada 492, speed 210 or less.
210 or less, Air Canada 492.
Air Canada 492, correct. You can descend 7,000.
Descend 7,000, Air Canada 492.
Air Canada 717, descend 6,000.
6,000, Air Canada 717.
Yeah, lots of departures coming, man. FedEx 1170, Toronto. These departures are not contacting me, man. $32.8 for departures, Squibbly. I don't know who's doing that.
Toronto departure with you for passing 5,000 for 10,000. FedEx 1170.
FedEx 1170, Toronto identified, turn left, direct to Rycombe on course.
Direct to Wrexham on course. FedEx 1170.
FedEx 1170, you can climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230. FedEx 1170.
Air Canada 717, continue descent to, let's go descend to 3,000 feet, Air Canada 717.
3,000 feet, Air Canada 717.
Air Canada 8823, contact Toronto Centre 12577, good night.
12577, Air Canada 8823.
Departure, good evening, Air Canada 459, 2.745.
Air Canada 459, Toronto departure, climb 7,000.
7,000, Air Canada 459.
FedEx took so long to turn. You send them on the takeoff roll. Jeepers. How the heck did I get the Phoenix down pat so quickly? Are you talking to me? Dino? Maybe I'm just that good. Air Canada 459, I'm having to run you straight out so you vector in behind traffic. FedEx 1170, just confirm you're going left to Rycombe.
Yes, we're going to be doing them manually. We're having issues with our old pilot. This old bird doesn't want to fly.
Okay, make it a heading of 170 then for FedEx 1170.
Heading at 170, FedEx 1170.
Air Canada 459, left turn direct to Kepta.
Direct kept Air Canada 459.
Air Canada 492, descend 5,000 feet.
Down to 5,000, Air Canada 492.
Air Canada 492, route direct to Calvi.
Direct Calvi, Air Canada 492.
Air Canada 459, climb flight level 230.
230, Air Canada 459.
FedEx 1170, stop climb at 15,000.
Stop climb at 5000.
Air Canada 717 from Calvi, clear for the ILS approach runway 23.
From Calvi, clear for the ILS 23, Air Canada 717.
FedEx 1170, turn left heading 060.
Turn left heading 060. FedEx 1170.
Air Canada 492, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, Air Canada 492.
Air Canada 492, descend to 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000, Air Canada 492.
Stars of FS streamers are lining up for mix. What? What? Bravo Gila Tango. Wow, you just brought another faves flight streamer of mine in. Dude, I tell you, man. I tell yous. Air Canada 717. Speed 180 or greater to Omtok, please.
180 or greater to Lontauk, Air Canada 717.
Canada 492, you're number 2 in traffic, speed 170 knots or less to Omtok.
170 left on dock in number 2, Air Canada 492.
FedEx 1170, confirm you're in the left turn for the heading 060.
We are, indeed.
Panda's having fun. Pretty sure it's Panda. Air Canada 492 from Calvi, clear for the ILS approach runway 23.
Clear for the ILS approach runway 23 from Calvi, Air Canada 492.
I'm pretty sure FedEx is Panda time and he's having lots of problems. Putting Toronto on the VATSIM world stage, yeah baby. Come on, bring it. Worth a try anyway. Panda, you always have issues. I know, man. I know. What's going on? Air Canada 717, contact tower at Omtok 1187. Good night.
Tower at Ontauk 187, I've got him.
He's a pain, Panda. I don't know what you do. Vectoring you all the way around the sky. Poor 459 was going to get a long old trip. Air Canada 459, contact Toronto Center 12577. Good night.
2577, thank you, good night.
Why are you flying the 748? I don't even want to know why you're flying that airplane. I don't want to know. The only one you have? Don't fly FedEx then, fly the fly-by-wire. Do something else. He's not working for you. Oh, you wanted to fly big cargo. Now I've got to stick you behind this guy, unfortunately, so... FedEx 1170, climb flight level 230.
Climb to level, flight level 230.
You're gonna scrap it at Boston, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I assume he's got the salty mod, yes. Assume that is what's happening. FedEx 1170, it's going to be a right turn now direct to Kepter if able.
Right turn direct to Kepter. FedEx 1170.
FedEx 1170, contact Toronto Center now 12577. Have a good night.
Toronto Center 125775. FedEx 1170.
Hey Canada 492, contact Tower at Omtok 1187. Good night.
Over to Tower at Omtok. Here, Canada 492. Thanks for the service.
No problem. We got a Rouge coming in from the south, probably. Oh, where's he coming in from? These two guys are off to Newark and Boston. We managed to get sent to some in-trail separation, so he's not going to have to muck around with that. It's all good. Everybody got down, everybody was separated. Rogue was inbound. I like Rouge. I like the Rouge colors. They're pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, the problem is with the departure here, if you have two back-to-back on the same route, they were, and the first guy doesn't turn, very little you can do with the second guy. And that's why I ended up putting FedEx on a heading so I could turn the second guy inside and not delay him. Verdo6, hey, how you doing? Hydrate. I am hydrating. Thank you very much. I like the livery. I do like the livery, it's very nice. Sorry, I'm getting used to the giant phone being... But it's strange. It does kind of look like I'm going to become a departure only controller shortly. Out of arrivals. Lots of departures on the... Good fun. Little noise there as the 80s check. Yeah, Tower's doing all the hard work tonight. Doing all the legwork. City Center information. Charlie now. Windy out there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Careful. Yeah, it's pretty warm, but it's windy as and
Hello, Toronto departure. This is WestJet 598, passing through 2,500 for 5,000.
Ship 598, Toronto departure, get a climb flight level 230, identify.
So that was 230 for WestJet 598.
So technically, I'm only allowed to go to 7,000 feet under this arrival corridor. However, if I've got no arrivals, why would I do that? So I double check, make sure nothing's coming through Ling, and then I'll give him a climb. Ship 598, left turn direct saver on course.
Direct saver on course to WestJet 598.
So that's my thought process. No arrivals, unrestricted climb, obviously. You just get through there. So then you don't get bothered. But if you were just doing, if you had no radar, you were doing procedural, and you really weren't sure everything, you would stop it at 7,000. Stop your arrival at 8, stop it at 7. Man, I don't know if it's this warm, muggy weather or what, but I got a flipping headache. Headache and a half. See how I last. I kind of want to do this departure bash though. Blame the humidity. Yeah, dude. It's pretty nasty. I could do without it. I was hoping for a really big monster storm to come through, but it never materialized. Certainly not where I am anyway.
Toronto departure, hello, Walker 1291 with you 1,100 on a 240 heading.
1291 Toronto departure, good day identified. Climb flight level 230.
Up to flight level 230 for 1291.
Book 1291 left turn direct to Saver on course.
Left turn, saver, on course, 1291, thank you.
Only a high of 19 on Saturday. I'll take it. I'll take it, that works for me. You see the weather up in Montreal today? Holy moly, dude. Place is kind of washed out right now. Orca 1291 direct Kepler on course.
Alright, direct Kepler, thanks for the shortcut, 1291.
See, thank you for the shortcut. Your trial flight was Montreal Pearson, so you saw MSFS's version of it. It was interesting, at least. Ah, yeah, it's pretty bad up there. I don't know if it's still bad. I really don't know. It was just bad earlier. That's for That's for dang sure. Alright, Squibbly, what does TPC call themselves? Remind me. For those that are new in the chat that haven't been in here yet, Squibbly, who's in the chat somewhere, is my power controller down at Pilot Club, of course. Of course. Busy down there, or are you alright? Too crazy yet?
Toronto approach. This is Air Canada 8823 with you at 330.
Station calling, Toronto, say again.
I'm not too sure if that's too late license. Please contact me at 132-8.
AKA 8823, that was a long time ago. That's fine. Carry on with Unicom, I think you with.
Roger that.
Bishop 598, contact Toronto Center 12577.
125.77 for Western 598. Good day.
Walker 1291, contact Toronto Center 12577. Good night.
2577. Hey, thanks so much for the UTC tonight. Have a great night.
Oh, you're more than welcome. You too. Dino, how am I doing? How am I doing? Well, all the better. You're here. That's for sure. All the better for you being here, Dino. Is it warmed up in Brisbane yet? That's what I want to know. You can have some of the heat here, dude. It's 8:30 at night, 8:25. And my phone is telling me it's 29 degrees. It's like living back in the Middle East again. In winter, admittedly, but in the Middle East. Without the... Sorry. Here we have the humidity. In the Middle East, we didn't quite have this much. So... Oh, it's still cold, bro. It's so if the Pilot Club Squibbly is obviously doing a fly-in, why are they all so far apart? Shouldn't they all be taxiing together? Asking for a friend, obviously. Fly into Newark. Yeah, but they're all so far apart. They're not even taxiing out together. Like, if I was doing a fly-in with people, I'd be like, okay, let's line up in a row. Ducks in a row. Meet in Newark for 9 to 10. Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. Is what it is then. Bravo, is your... I don't know if he's your favorite streamer, your second favorite streamer? The guy that just landed, Dutch P3D pilot, is he flying out again or not? Do you know? Oh, you bought the Phoenix! Yes, my friend. That's fantastic. I love the Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. My favorite airplane. I'm going to go fly around Pakistan tomorrow morning. So, Dino, before you go to bed tonight, I will be flying. Panda time. Dude, did you CTD or did you actually fall out of the sky? That's what I want to know. Oh, man. I need to go take a pill.
Toronto departure. Hello, Pilot Club 6, climbing 3200 for 5000.
All engines died. Awkward.
3.
Awkward. Pilot Club 6, Toronto departure, identify, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, thanks, direct to Kepta now.
Direct Kepta, Pilot Club 6.
No messing around. How did the all engines... Did you forget to fuel up? Is that what you did? You forget to fuel. Oh, he just signed off. He's done for the day? Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I think I saw it. He did Boston to Montreal, Montreal to here, so I don't know. You were doing... Oh, you were doing a shared cockpit. Dude, that shared cockpit, I can't figure it out. I can't figure out how that works. I have no idea how that works. I've heard so many problems with it that I'm just like, yeah, no. It would be great if it worked. There you go, Nano. Doesn't work. It's the problem. Does not work. Used to work. It did. But if it used to work and doesn't work now, it's still no good, right? Did Run just figured you stop by to say hello. Thank you very much. Brace for impact. Holy moly. It's coming native to flights in 2020 in late 2022 or early 23. Awesome, man. That's P3D pilot. Wow, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for flying into Toronto airspace. Oh. And we're coming in with the raid. Oh my word, the sirens are going off. I can't hear a thing. Sorry, I can't hear a thing right now. Guys, oh. Bonsoir. Okay, that's even louder in my headphones. Thank you so much for the raid. How was the landing? I know the weather was far better here in Toronto than it was in Montreal, but thanks so much for the follow. Thanks for the raid. First Officer Conflict, thanks for the follow. CBWTB, thank you for coming in on the raid as well. Really appreciate it.
I can't believe this.
Holy moly, we got a sub as well. Okay, I can't. Let me get rid of this guy. Welcome to Toronto airspace, by the way. This is Toronto arrival airspace and departure airspace. We have the ground radar. Flying with Christopher, thank you for the follow. Dutch Pilot, thank you so much for the sub, dude. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Gonna gift a sub. Pilot Club 6, contact Toronto Center on 12577. Good night.
2577. Thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6.
Ease. Well, yeah. Hopefully the ATC was to your liking, Canada, this evening. Get a good day flying Air Canada around. We offer much better weather than Montreal. But yeah, for those of you that came in on the raid, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing really well. My name's Nomad Aviator, and I do a little bit of this. Is VATSIM ATC at Toronto. I'm also, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. I'm ATC in real life at Toronto Pearson as well. Worked around the world. So this is sort of my day job, more tower like thing. And then we also fly on VATSIM as well. So we fly on the stream. So we do a bit of flying, we do a bit of controlling. But welcome in. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Because I think I saw you were like 7 hours or something. That's crazy. So landing was pretty nice. Flying from bad weather to even worse weather, Montreal. Yeah. Well, the weather was all moving that way all through the day. So yeah. We followed the weather. Always nice to have some weather. Acel Dream, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Nice to get him. So we got a lull in traffic. We had a few guys. I don't know if they were flying with you, Dutch Pilot, but there was a couple of guys came in behind you from Montreal, so I assume they were part of the entourage. Hang on, you were supposed to be 15. You were gonna... Okay. Okay, so... Came out of Boston, so Sheed is known for his... We all know Sheed. Sheed is known for his mega length streams as well. So you do... Is that a regular thing? 15 hours for you, or...?
Toronto approach low, Honda Jet November 87 Lima, Toronto City, radio check.
Honda Jet 87 Lima Alpha, Toronto departure readability 5.
Good afternoon, Honda Jet November 87 Lima.
If you don't know Dutch Pilot, go check him out, please.
Charlie on board, I have park clearance to
go give him a follow, go give him some love. Great streamer. I do catch a couple of his streams every now and then. But yeah, really good. Really good community on there as well. On the jet, November 87 Lima Alpha cleared to Saint Hubert on the Bomber 7 departure Miglo transition. Flight plan route departure runway 26, squawk code 2223. But she also has some awesome cooking stream.
November
Random.
8 Lima Alpha cleared to Saint Hubert, but at 7 departure Miglo transition, then filed. Climb via the SID, departure to runway 26, departure frequency with you, squawk 2223.
Net 87 Lima Alpha, reback correct. Start your discretion, call me for taxi.
We call for taxi, thank you.
Until he burns that. So you, okay. So you're a variety streamer then, cooking and flying. 12-hour streams without problem. Dude, I don't know how you... I've done some 10, 11-hour streams, and it breaks me. We actually did, last Friday, we did the Alaska milk run. There was about 6 or 7 of us. All flying in, and we had to kind of figure it out in Wrangell and Petersburg and all the little tricky places. And it was just too much, man. Like 7 hours in, we got to Juneau. I'm like, this is taking far too long. I was absolutely beat. I don't know how he does it either. He's a lot younger than me, though. I'm an old guy. I'm like a 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. kind of guy of my entire day, so... Oh, dude, Petersburg, Wrangell's, Ketchikan's nice. Wrangell's great. Petersburg is a nightmare. It's fun, but it's a nightmare. The weather always sucks in there, man. Like, we went in well below. If anybody cares to go back, it's on the VODs. If anybody cares to go back and have a look, I had an overshoot there. I went around. And, came back in, and I just kept it low. I made sure I broke cloud so I could stay visual, and I barely made it in. It was a good landing though. It was pretty rough. But yeah, I love doing the Alaska milk. You're more of an 11 a.m. to 3 a.m. kind of... Ooh! Hardcore, man. It'll catch you up eventually, but... Catch you up eventually. I've been doing the, I work for Nav Canada. The answer is no. Not yet. Not yet. Once all the COVID restrictions are gone. But yeah. We'll get there, flying with Christopher. We'll get there. It will come back, don't worry. It will come back, but kind of tricky right now. They're just restricting. They're putting just non-essential people. You just pull in my leg. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've done shift work. I've done ATC in real life for 18 years. I was a shift worker before that, so I've done shift work for the last 22 years.
Toronto departure. Good evening. Pilot Club 215 is 2,000, climbing to 5,000.
Pilot Club 215, Toronto departure. G'day, identified. Climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Pilot Club 215.
So yeah, 20-something years of shift work takes its toll. How long is the longest permitted in real life ATC shift? So we are, we're scheduled for 8.75 hours. We can extend that up to a maximum of 12. But it varies depending on where you work. So Europe has different restrictions. NATS has different restrictions. The FAA probably has no restrictions. Pilot Club 215, left turn direct, Kepler on course. Pilot Club 215, left turn direct, Kepler.
Left turn direct, Kepler, Pilot Club 215.
Dutch, you're not far wrong, dude. We have, in fact, this is the first, so I've worked at Heathrow Tower. I'm not trying to sell myself, I'm just trying to give you a picture. I've worked at Heathrow Tower, that was my first gig. Dubai Tower, now I'm at Pearson Tower. Pearson Tower is the only one that's got a flipping coffee machine in the tower, which is great. Which is flipping great. Heathrow didn't, they wouldn't even let us have a toaster in the new tower at Heathrow because we tried to burn the place down. Dubai, we were too fancy to have a coffee machine, so we would send people to go get coffee from the terminal. Let's be, let's call a spade, right? And then, yeah, here is where I was introduced to filter coffee, black coffee, no milk, no sugar, Tim Hortons double. Blah. It means he's not coffee, but anyway. Oh, dude, we had... That was ridiculous. We evacuated the tower in Heathrow once, the new tower. That's a really funny story, by the way. To know how we make everything look so professional, and then in real life, the reality is always different, right? It's like anything in life. You can romanticize it, you can idealize it, and then see what's going on in the background. You're like, what the heck? Was I controlling in Pearson when the helis came over for photos during the mid... Oh, dude.
Honda Jet 7 Lima Alpha is ready to taxi 26.
Okay, Jet 7 Lima... sorry, Honda Jet 7 Lima Alpha. Thanks, runway 26. Information is Charlie. Altimeter is 2972. Taxi via Delta and Charlie. Hold short 26.
Delta Charlie, hold short 26, 7 Lima Alpha.
Sorry, Charlie Delta, hold short 26. My bad.
Yeah, Charlie Delta, hold short 26, 7 Lima Alpha, taxi.
Proper professionalism is show when you can also have fun and still make things collide. Yes. Don't think that was Gandhi, but somebody equally profound. Yeah, man, we... Oh. Coordination. Coming. We have an airplane incoming. Yeah, so in the oh jeez, I should have known that. I should have known that was coming. I just accepted the handoff.
18,000 descending to flight level 12,000.
Hey Canada 8916 Toronto arrival. Direct Davik for me. Expect the ILS runway 23 and descend 8,000.
Davik 8,000 ILS 23 Air Canada 8196. Thank you.
So yeah, evacuating the tower. So I worked at Heathrow when we had the old tower on paper strips. That was a lot of fun. The old tower was huge fun. Felt like you were in a weird goldfish bowl. And then we moved to the new tower, which was airside. So the old tower was landside, meaning you didn't have to go through any security other than your company security. Airside, you got to go through airport security. You got to go through the blooming scanners like a passenger. Then you got to walk through the entire Terminal 3 to get to the tower. Takes forever. It's about a mile, 1.5 kilometer walk from the car park. And so we ended up evacuating out of there because I think somebody had, I don't know, one of the security guards had seen, I think they triggered the fire alarm by accident and they couldn't turn it off. And there was no communication between downstairs and the cab upstairs. And so the manager at the time went, right, we're evacuating. So everybody evacuated. Let me get rid of this guy.
398, climbing 1,000 to the left.
Jet 398, Toronto order departure, identify climb, flight level 230.
230, Westjet 398.
Pilot Club 215, contact Toronto Center 12577. So yeah, but it gets worse, Dutch. Gets worse.
Over to Toronto Center, Pilot Club 215. Thank you.
So everybody's evacuating from the tower. Basically, airport service is suspended, so everybody, I'm stood outside watching the planes go around, okay? So I'm watching, there was a Thai 747 go over the top, the Singapore 380, it was the first time it diverted, it went to Gatwick, it got to Gatwick and got stuck because they didn't have a tow bar at Gatwick for the 380. So it got stuck there, all because the security guard couldn't figure out how to turn the fire alarm off. Bear that in mind. So then we all bundle into a Land Rover Discovery to get across from the tower, across the tarmac to the contingency, which is the old tower, to get that all set up. So we're literally bundled in like sardines in a can. Like we're like this, all these controllers, and we're racing across the airport, and then we all have to get out and file through security, right? To get out of airside to landside. To this day, I don't know why. To this day, I have no idea why that is. But anyway, so we're racing across the field. We all get out and we trudge through security with everybody else, mind you, who's working at the airport. So everybody else, there's no sense of urgency. Nobody cares. I mean, take your stuff off, you go through, get scanned, get out the other side, get back in the Discovery, race across the tower, get everything set up, yada yada yada. We worked there for literally 3 minutes. By the time we got everything set up and we were taking, guys have vectored them back on the approach again. Let's jet 398, turn left direct to Dead Key on course now.
Left direct dead key. Thank you. George 398.
7 Lima Alpha report ready for departure.
We're fully ready for Charlie Map.
7 Lima Alpha, thanks wind 230 Tango 17, clear for takeoff runway 26.
We're clear for takeoff runway 26 for Charlie Map.
Air Canada 89160, send 6000. Oh, slow descent right here.
Air Canada 8196.
Yeah, man. So we end up with such a flippin'. Oh man. It took us an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, to get evacuated to the tower, set up, taking stuff all the way back. Because on the way back, so all the controllers, we left some behind outside the tower so that when we figured it out, they could go back in and restart services, right? And by the time we got back, like, there was so much chaos, dude. So many planes diverted. It was just a complete gong show. So yeah. We look like graceful swans on the surface, but underneath we're fueled by a lot of coffee. Bit like a men's locker, boys' locker room kind of mentality. A lot of alpha males running around with their hair on fire sometimes. This is what it is. It's a flippin' fun job though. Not gonna lie. I wanted to be a pilot when I started. So this, okay, if any of you are still in school, college, uni, you want to be pilot, you want to be air traffic control, something, whatever. Word of advice from a 42-year-old, 20-something years down the line. Don't just try and fit in and do what all the cool kids are doing. Do what you want to do and own it. 87 Lima Alpha identified, thank you. Climb 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Charlie Map.
Do you. Do what you want to do. Don't care what anybody else is doing, man. I promise you, you'll regret it. I did. I wanted to be a commercial pilot. First officer conflict is flying Gulf Streams. IRL? Who needs crypto when you can invest in a good mic for VATSIM, mate? VATSIM ATC doesn't pay the bills. Sadly. Yeah, man. I got some good friends who quit the corporate world, and they were flying Gulf Streams. They're now flying. My mate's flying a Global 7000. My other mate was flying the Falcon 8X or 9. I don't know. It's 8 or 9. Crazy cool. Crazy cool stuff. But he was flying for the Falcon 8X. Dude, it was amazing. However, it was for a Russian oligarch, so that ain't happening anymore, that gig. And now I'm not making that up, that's true. 87 Lima Alpha for spacing en route, just maintain your present heading for me, please.
Yeah, present heading, so Lima Alpha.
It wasn't that they necessarily wanted to. It just was job situation. Air Canada 89160, send 3,000 feet. Why are you not descending?
3000, 8196.
And November 87 Lima Alpha, make a left turn now, direct to TSUC on course. Tango Echo Sierra Uniform Kilo.
Direct TSUP on course, the other left, Charlie Map.
7 Lima Alpha, thanks. Climb 190. Mr. Weird Fox, thank you for the follow. How you doing?
And climb 190, Charlie Map. And just to confirm, direct TSUC, Tango Echo Sierra Uniform Kilo.
7 Lima Alpha, correct. Question 398, contact Toronto Center 12577. You've been waiting years for Aerobus Falcon 8X to release.
Thank you. Watch that 398. Somebody did.
You're a fan. You're a Dassault fanboy, dude. The pictures my mate sent me from that 8X when he was in flight. Beautiful airplane, man. Beautiful airplane. Love the playlist. There you go. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Seven Lima Alpha, climb now, flight level 230.
Level 230, telling math.
Air Canada 8916, turn right, heading 150.
150, Air Canada 8196.
Air Canada 1124, Toronto.
Air Canada 1124 is with me, Charlie 12,000.
Air Canada 1124, thank you, ILS runway 23, descend 8000.
Send 8,000 for 23, Air Canada 1124.
But Bravo, he says he goes all the way through to 3 AM, so all is good. What are the odds on one getting screamed at for flying an 8X into the island? A lot. Yes. No jets in the island, people. No jets in the island. Although somebody just flew a Honda jet out of there, but we won't judge them. Not on VATSIM. I logged on once and there was I think it was an American 767 trying to land in the island. He ended up overshooting. Just saying. Air Canada 8916, turn right, heading 200, clear for the ILS runway 23. What happens when they don't listen? Air Canada 8916, heading 200, please, clear for the ILS runway 23. Air Canada 8916, I got no reback. Who is doing the turn though? Air Canada 1124, continue to descend to 4,000 feet.
Continue to descend 4,000. We're trying to slow it down. We're high too long for the center restriction at 210.
Air Canada 1124, roger, no problem. Air Canada 8916.
Cleared ILS 23200, Air Canada 8196.
Air Canada 8916, thanks. Looks like you've gone through the localizer. Just confirm you're established or not. Air Canada 8916. Gonna be a right turn 270 to intercept. Oh, listen up, man. 87 Lima Alpha, Toronto Center 12577.
2577, Sterling Mouse, thanks for service.
Definitely a noise thing. Definitely a noise thing. Ground is rough at the moment. Well,
70 Air Canada 8196.
it's not great up here either. Yeah, they don't let jets into the island. It's right downtown though, man. It's a beautiful approach. If you sat, there's a patio bar just on the edge of the lake with Amsterdam Brewhouse or something. Actually, there you go, Dutch. There you go, Amsterdam Brewhouse. And what do you want this guy's doing? Where you going? Hey, Canada 8916, what's happening there, mate?
We're just lining up now. We just had a bit of a glitch with our yoke system, but it's all good now.
8916, okay. And do you have the field in sight?
Roger, field in sight.
Canada 8916, clear for the visual approach runway 23.
Clear visual 23, Air Canada 8196.
Amsterdam Brewhouse is great, man. Sit on the patio, watch the planes come into the island. Beautiful. Stable approach, yeah. I'm like, oh, jeez. Try my best. I'm trying my best to stay patient. So. Well, good. But this is the problem, right? Trying to transfer my real-world experience to this, it doesn't transfer very well because pilots don't react as fast as you think they're going to react. So when I want to turn them onto a base leg or I want to turn them onto an intercept, you know, in real life they're anticipating it and they're going to turn it in pretty quick because they aviate. Oh, sorry, I banged the mic. Aviate, then navigate, and then they communicate. Air Canada 1124, right turn heading 150, continue descent to 3,000 feet.
Right 150, 3,000, Air Canada 1124.
So a Jazz RJ9, probably an RJ200. I don't know why they were landing in there. Maybe... Are you sure it was a Jazz? Wasn't Nav Canada doing light checks in there? They have an RJ. Hey Canada 8916 Towers 1187. Good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for your patience. 8196.
No problem. No problem. Okay. Interesting. Must have had special authorization for something like that. You're also a fan... Oh man, Dutch is also a fan of the dashes. I can't fly them, dude. I tried in P3D. I tried... What was the... I can't remember who it was, but man alive. Air Canada 1124, right turn heading 200, clear for the ILS runway 23.
Right 200, clear ILS 23, Air Canada 1124.
Have a look. There you go. That guy. That guy. He's, they're very good at what they do. The Majestic Dash, that's the one. Yeah, I tried to learn how to fly. It's very confusing. Because I fly mainly Airbus. So that'll tell you a lot about me. Keep it simple. Yeah, the Nav Canada RJ. They're a lot of fun. They'll do so many, they'll do 50-foot full length of the runway, 180 knots. They'll just come screaming down. We'll do them all the time. We'll run them down the approach onto the 15s here. We'll be doing the flight check and then we'll be departing in between and we'll be landing over here and it'll bail out before the approach at the other end. It's like running an air show sometimes. When we're busy, it's like running an air show. Porter's a great airline? Good, because Porter's coming to Toronto. Right. Embraer jet near you. We have too many runways to check. It's really annoying. Seriously annoying. Yeah, man, they are. Are they? Are they? Probably. If they got any sense, they'll do it before we get too busy. Air Canada 1124 at Omtok, contact the tower 1187, good night.
Tower 18 at Omtok, Air Canada 1124, okay.
There'll be ILSs. They usually run it in the summer, end of June or mid-July, so they want to do it now before we get any more traffic. So yeah, they'll be around. They'll be around. Take some away and become YVR. What do you mean, Christopher? What do you mean? Honestly, I would love to work YVR. I wouldn't mind living on the West Coast. Oh, runways, take them away. Yeah. Oh, we've been talking about taking away the 15s, 33s, the north-south runways for a long time. Long time. They're just painful to work on. Do I have an airport or airspace which would be a dream for you to control? You know what? When Nats accepted me way back in 2004, I only wanted Heathrow Tower. That was it. I was like, that's my gig. I got to get Heathrow Tower. So I did Heathrow Iqaluit delivery. Iqaluit delivery. Honestly, Dutch, the more you get to know me, the more weird and wacky you'll believe I am. But I chase a challenge. So I moved to the Middle East. Not necessarily for the aviation challenge. It was still Dubai's 2 parallel runways, slightly less traffic than Heathrow at the time. They're about similar now. But I wanted to go live in the Middle East because it was an adventure, right? I had a 12-month-old son at the time. He's now 14 and a half. So me, my wife, and my 12-month-old son boarded an Emirates flight full of Arabs in dish dashes and their local thingy, and it scared the crap out of me. What have I done? Moving my family away. And then, yeah, dude, I ended up, when I got kind of fed up with that. First officer, thank you so much, man. It's brand new. It's brand new. Probably that's why. Actually, this is the first day today. I streamed with it this morning in the airplane on Phoenix, but this is the first time I've done ATC stream. And I've had a headset mic for the longest time, and it was causing me so many problems. So seems like a solid investment. It's a USB one, so it's not break the bank expensive. But anyway, so I've always wanted to live in North America. Going back to my story, I always wanted to live in North America. I worked with a guy in Dubai who'd worked Chicago, O'Hare, LAX, Kennedy with the FAA. O'Hare sounded like a lot of fun. Chaos, right? So I'm like, let's see. There's no way I can get to America because I'm not a US citizen. It wouldn't let me. So I was like, let's look at Canada. You know, I always fancied living somewhere else. We didn't want to go back to the UK, so we'd spent 8.5 years in the Middle East. Didn't want to go back to the UK. Kind of felt like the adventure was over, so to speak. So by then I had another child. So we got 2 boys, 14 and 12, and we decided let's go try Canada out. One of the reasons I chose Toronto, other than the fact that my experience pushed the company to put me here, because I've proved I can move a lot of airplanes. It was more I wanted the challenge. I wanted the winter ops. I've never done winter ops, right? Heathrow gets a millimeter of snow and it shuts down. Dubai doesn't get snow, obviously. It just gets hot. A little bit of weather, not too much. But we get crazy snowstorms here. We get crazy summer storms, like the pop-up storms, like Dutch you saw in Montreal. We get those all the time here. Like, it's just carnage. And well, arguably I got 10 runways to play with. I got 5 bits of tarmac to play with. So that was my reason for coming here. I wanted the challenge. I've done it now. I'm coming up to 5 years in Canada next month. So I feel like I've done it. And this is the other problem with me. I think my wife's starting to dislike me for it. But I know I don't feel settled. So come on, Speedbird, call me. I don't feel settled anywhere, so I would I wouldn't have minded going to Vancouver, but with seniority and everything as it is here, it'll take me 15 years to get to Vancouver or any other place within Canada, because we are so short with staff. Speedbird 420 Heavy Toronto. You're not talking to me. But anyway, back to your original question, Dutch. That was a long-winded way of saying I would go to several places. I've always liked the feeling. Michael, hey, how you doing? I've always had the feeling. Yeah, San Fran would be fun for a challenge. I've always, from a whole of life perspective, I've always liked the feeling that I'm living abroad. So I don't know why Speedbird's not talking to me. Squibbly, if you're there in the chat, Speedbird's 420 is not talking to me. I'm nuts. Talk to me, Goose. So yeah, I wanted to live in North America. I wanted the challenge of a busy airport. We can do 120 an hour on 3 runways here at the minute. In a crazy setup. It's cowboy country, so it's a lot different rules to Europe, which is kind of nice to do something different. Kind of freaky as well when you're used to the European way. Bingo. Bingo, Dutch. Bingo. So my problem with living in Canada is it's Western. It's another Western country. We live the same as we would live in the UK, basically. Things look a little bit different, but really it's the same. Living in the Middle East, not a clue. It's vastly different. I loved hearing the sound of the mosque. wailing across the city just to make me realize that I live in a foreign country. Aza Thorax, good evening. Thank you so much. Sydney, Nova Scotia. No, not so much. But I love that feeling of living abroad, being somewhere very different. Beaver's not talking to anybody. Love it. Toronto Centre's gonna love that even more. When I tell him, not talking to any. So, funnily enough, soon after I left for Toronto, Hong Kong came up as an option, and I was a little bit devastated because I would love to go to Hong Kong. Now it's just a ridiculous. Politically, I wouldn't go to Hong Kong right now. Crazy. I used to know. Well, no, I still know a lot of people from there. Australia is considered Western, even though it's East. I know. Interesting, right? But no, Hong Kong would have been great. I would have loved to have done that in my career, have that experience. Singapore, I would love as well. I love Singapore. Not so much of a challenge. But yeah, Singapore, Hong Kong, they were two places on my hit list. They would have been very cool. Other than that, and I can't do the US, so that's just not an option. So if I could do the US, I would go somewhere like San Fran would be cool. Seattle would be cool because I like that part of the world. But yeah, I don't know what the next move is. Hence why I'm called Nomad Aviator, right? Nomad being nomadic. Not really settling down anywhere. So, tell you what would be cool, and I saw this on Twitter. One of the Twitter friends was 6 month on the British Antarctic Survey in Antarctica, doing the radio work there. That would have been cool. It wouldn't have been particularly challenging, I don't think, in terms of volume of traffic, but it certainly would have been a hell of an experience. Geneva, then you can make the 8Xs stuff at Amsterdam. There you go. I actually turned down a gig in Skyguide. I was going to look at being an instructor in their school in Zurich when I was leaving Dubai, but I decided against that. I didn't want to hang up the headset. And that's still me. That's the problem. I don't want to... I've tried management, tried training, I've tried ops, I've tried all kinds of jobs and roles within ATC, and some of it I like, and I just hate the fact that I'm not talking airplanes. I think I'm just going to talk to airplanes for the rest of... Peter Luck, hey dude. You love Sweden, the country? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I like that idea. I like that feeling of... I don't know if it's that you're... I don't know what the feeling is. I don't know. I think I need help. I got had issues 2 days ago or something. Entire airspace was dead for a bit. Whoa. He was still not talking to anybody. WestJet Jet 32, WestJet 32 of 23. He's released 5,000. You went to Sweden for work and everyone told me, don't worry, almost everyone speaks English, which is true. What I didn't know is everything is written in Swedish. What do you expect? You're in Sweden, man. Like living in Quebec. Everything's in French. Technical malfunction at Skyguide. Swiss airspace closed till further notice. Wow. Wowzers. What happened there then? Crazy, man.
Toronto, good evening. Air Canada 165 come up on 1000 for 7.
Air Canada 165, Toronto arrival, g'day, direct to Calvi.
Okay, direct Calvi 165.
Good evening, Toronto arrival, Canadian Express 219 with you.
Canadian Express 219, Toronto arrival, g'day, expect the ILS runway 23, descend 8000.
8000, 2423, Express 219.
Yes, but the alphabet is very different. Oh yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I've never been to Scandinavia. I'd love to go. Super expensive. Super expensive. Someone else on Twitch who doesn't really stream, used to control France a lot on VATSIM, now he actually got a job in Switzerland. Mad Lagkins bullies me. Aww. Actually controlling on VATSIM, although not strictly 100% accurate to the world of ATC, is a great introduction. Great introduction into. Works in Geneva, clears planes to 470510. Yeah, man. Those things go high. I need more to drink. Definitely. Love it. That guy wasn't squawking nothing off the deck. He's not squawking with Charlie nada. Canada 165, descend 6,000 feet.
6000, 165.
Ah, jeez. What's that? 850 Toronto departure. Ay, ay, ay. Dribbly, he's not squawking Charlie on departure, man. He's just doing his own damn thing. Where are these guys going to? Guys, well, the Speedbird didn't talk to anybody either. Wibbly. See, this is what Terminal does to me all the time. Blame Tower. Blame the Tower controller. Blame the Tower controller. Denny Express 219 unverified traffic is in your 12 o'clock climbing towards you, and I have no altitude readout on him. Just confirm you got him on TCAS.
I do have on TCAS Canadian Express 219.
Thank you. He's not talking to anybody. Are you happy to continue on your present track?
Yeah, we'll continue on our present track.
Thank you.
Hello, Toronto departure, WestJet 32 with you dispatching 2100, going for 8000.
WestJet 32, Toronto departure, climb 7000, identified.
177, that's 32. Sorry, WestJet 32.
Pilots are late. Oh, absolutely. Are you in the VATSIM Discord? Don't think so. Why? Why? Which VATSIM Discord? Jinx PXP, thank you for the first time chat anyway. Appreciate it. Air Canada 165. When ready, descend across Calvi 3000, clear for the ILS runway 23.
Hey, cross Calvi at 3000, clear the ILS runway 23, 165.
Holy moly. Thank you.
Toronto Center, good evening, Pilot Club 74 is with you, passing 1,400, climbing.
Westjet 32, left turn direct to Kepta.
Direct turn to Kepta, Westjet 32.
And Pilot Club 74, Toronto departure, climb 7,000, identified.
Climb 7,000, Pilot Club 74.
Canadian Express 2, I'll try that again. Canadian Express 219, I descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Down to 4,000, Express Air 290.
You're trying to get someone to walk me through everything since you're new to all this flying stuff and I joined the Discord, don't have access to any of the channel. On VATSIM? Well, dude, there's a lot of people on my Discord who are new to VATSIM who can help.
This is COR
Kind
850.
Station calling?
Sorry? This is COR 850.
Okay, you need... what altitude are you at? Oh, Pilot Club.
Text from C5YZ approach.
Pilot Club 74, you've made a left turn too soon, sir.
Yeah, my plane is going crazy. It's changing its course, so...
No, Pilot Club 74, Toronto departure.
Roger, we'll come back right. Sorry about that, my autopilot went crazy.
Okay, Pilot Club 74, stop your climb immediately. Stop immediately. Take. Westjet 32, climb flight level 230, traffic off your left at 6,000 feet.
Closer 230, we got the traffic, Westjet 32.
Thank you. There's also unverified traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
Look up for TCAS, Westjet 32.
Thank you.
Go from.
We'll say 850 Toronto. Oh, my brain hurts. What the heck? Oh, this Corsair 850 departure.
20 with you, climbing through 2,500 feet.
Delta 4420 Toronto departure, climb 7,000.
7,000, Delta 4420.
And Pilot Club 74, where exactly are you heading right now?
I'm going to Newark.
Okay, are you just flying or heading? I'm just wondering what you're doing.
No, my flight, FMS is programmed. It must not be doing something right.
Okay, yeah, the sit out of Toronto is you're gonna fly heading 235, and then I'll give you vectors basically to your first point en route. But you have to wait for me.
How about that? Do you want me to continue on this current heading, or do you want me to get on a different heading?
No, I still need you on that current heading now because you cut traffic up, and I need to give you vectors.
Roger, my apologies.
No problem. Delta 4420, a couple more miles before I give you a left turn.
No problem, Delta 4420.
And Pilot Club 74, you can climb flight level... climb 15,000 for me. This is mental. Where I should have flipping signed off now. On Pilot Club 74, make a left turn for me to Seek It. Sierra Echo Kilo India Tango en route.
Give me that left turn again, I'm sorry.
Pilot Club 74, left turn direct to Sierra Echo Kilo India Tango.
Sierra Echo India Kilo Tango, Pilot Club 74.
Delta 4420, go left to Saver now on course.
Direct to Sabre, proceed on course, Delta 4420.
Holy moly. Just Lee's, yeah, geez. When it goes wrong very quickly on VATSIM. I'm warning you right now.
Good evening, departure Delta 1170 with you, flight level 230 for 10,000.
Delta 1170, Toronto departure, climb flight level 230 identified.
Climb flight level 230, Delta 1170.
Pilot Club 74, climb flight level 230.
230, Pilot Club 74.
Pilot Club 74, change your plan now, go direct to Rycombe on course, please.
Direct Rycombe, Pilot Club 74.
Delta 4420, get a direct Rycombe on course.
Direct to Rycombe on course, Delta 4420.
Delta 1170, Left turn direct saver on course. Delta 1170 direct saver on course.
Direct to saver on course. Delta 1170.
Alright, we might have something, some semblance of order again. Pilot Club 74, what's your indicated airspeed?
Pilot Club 74, 310.
Pilot Club 74, roger. And maintain 310. And I'll have a word with center for you. Good lord. Come on. Go on, brain. Alright, let's go.
Toronto Rivals, good evening. It's Rouge with 1797 is with you, descending through 10,200 for 8,000.
Rouge 1797, Toronto arrival, direct Calvi.
Clear direct Calvi, Rouge 1790.
Air Canada 165, Tower 1187, good night.
18.7, we'll see you at 165.
I said 3-2, increase your speed for me, please. Contact Toronto Center 12577.
Increase speed and we'll contact Toronto. We'll see ya. Have a great rest of your stream. Watch out 3-2.
Trying to. And Pilot Club 74, stop climb at 15,000 initially, please.
15,000, Pilot Club 74.
Pilot Club 74, confirm you're going to Rycombe.
Affirmative, that's what it looks like. I'm going to head that direction. Might need to go a little more right, I think.
Okay, make it so.
Delta 4420, request flight level change.
Delta 4420, thank you. Climb flight level 230.
230, Delta 4420.
And 4420, go direct Kepta for me, please, on course.
Direct Kepta 4420.
Delta 1170, speed 270 knots, please.
270 knots, Delta 1170.
Rouge 1797, descend altitude 5,000 feet.
Descend 5,000, Rouge 1797.
Ledge Pilot, thank you, buddy. Sorry for ignoring everybody there. But Pilot Club 74, contact Toronto Center 12577. Good night.
12577 5674. Sorry about all that mess up.
No problem. It just concertinas, that's all. Delta 4420, give me your best forward speed in the climb. Air Canada 753, incoming crazy internet. Thank you. Looking forward to it.
4420 will do. We don't have Kepta. Can you give me some vectors for that?
4420, that's part of your SID. So Kilo Echo Papa Tango Alpha. Just fly present heading for me.
We'll go Delta 4420.
Delta 4420, stop climb at 16,000. Too slow. Delta 4420, stop climb 16,000.
Stop climb at 16,000, Delta 4420.
Rouge 1797, descend 3,000 feet. By cross Calvi at 3,000, clear for the ILS approach, runway 23.
Down to 3,000 across Calvi, cleared the ILS approach for runway 23, Rouge 1797.
Delta, disregard.
Level 7,000 feet.
And Jazz 7969, Toronto arrival, expect the RNAV runway 26, descend Toronto Island altimeter 2972, descend 2000, direct Vipri.
2000, direct Vipri, Jazz 7969, and confirm RNAV X-ray for runway 26.
My apologies, yeah, RNAV X-ray runway 26.
Okay, RNAV X-ray 26, Jazz 796.
Delta 4420, contact Toronto, center 12577.
12577, Delta 4420.
Delta 1170, Toronto, departure 12577, cheers, Panda, good night.
Transit departure 125.775, Delta 1170, have a good day, Nomad.
Air Canada 427, Toronto arrival, direct Calvi, descend 6000.
6000, direct, can you repeat that again?
Direct Calvi, please.
Direct Calvi and 6000, Air Canada 427.
Departure G'day Arctic 121, airborne passing 2500 for 5000.
Arctic 121, Toronto departure, identifying climb flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Arctic 121.
There's 7969 from Vipri, cleared for the RNAV X-ray runway 26, report on final.
From Vipri, cleared RNAV 26, will report final, Jazz 7969.
Air Canada 427, descend 3000, cross Calvi at 3000, clear for the ILS runway.
Down 3000 at Calvi and clear ILS 23, Air Canada 427.
Arctic 121, right turn direct Bisty on course.
Right turn, direct Bisty on course, Arctic 121.
They no need to apologise. Once the first guy goes wrong, it all goes wrong, and then that blooming Corsair just decided to do a 180 and come back in at everybody. That's reverted. That's reverted! Sort of. Certainly made me sit up and pay attention a little bit. But yeah, as soon as the first guy goes, and they're all going the same route, as soon as the first guy goes long or doesn't make the turn quickly enough or does something silly like that pilot club decided to cut the corner and cut inside WestJet. What was supposed to happen is everybody was supposed to go out like this. All ducks in a row, all quite happy, and then pilot club goes this way, fucks everything up. And then the whole sequence just goes to hell in a handbasket. Very quickly. 1797, contact tower at OnTalk 1187, good night.
Tower 187, Reef 1797, good night.
Air Canada 753, I'm waiting for you. Does not take much to screw it up. The problem is you just go forever. You just go forever trying to get spacing because I'm trying to give center something useful to play with, and then it all goes pear shape. But there we go. It is what it is. Okay, we got two arrivals coming in over the falls. We got JetBlue 706. And we have Air Canada 753, which is crazy internet apparently. So once they're down, I think we're going to call that stream a night. Because, yeah, I got a headache. Not due to the pilots, due to my head. But yeah, that got pretty silly pretty quickly. I'm also pretty good at screwing it up, so that's totally fine. I also make mistakes. Can't get you can't go crazy, you just gotta figure it out. Oh, Just Lee's was WestJet 32. Just Lee's, thank you so much, man. Were you the first one in that chaos? I can't remember.
Toronto arrival, JetBlue 706, approaching landing, maintaining 12,000.
JetBlue 706, Toronto arrival, expect the ILS runway 23, descend 8,000.
Descend to 8,000, expect ILS runway 23, JetBlue 706.
7969, the wind 2506, clear to land runway 26.
Clear to land runway 26, 7969.
First time no mess ups from departure. You didn't mess up. It was a mess though. Your co-pilot's 4420. It was a mess. Yeah. It was what it was. Cray. Arctic 121, contact Toronto, send to 12577, good night. Arctic 121, contact Toronto, send to 12577. It wasn't just that, man. It was...
Arctic 121, g'day.
The Corsair was talking to nobody. All over the show. I couldn't really do much with it. So he was distracting me, and then Pilot Club turned inside WestJet 32, which was really annoying. And to fix that, I had to keep the first Delta further out than you were. And then I was trying to get everybody back in again, but was what it was. Hey Canada 427, contact tower 1187 at Omtok. Good night.
187, Air Canada 427, take care.
Arrival hollow, Air Canada 753, 13,301 for descending 12,000.
Hey Canada 753, Toronto arrival. Good evening. ILS runway 23, then at 9,000.
9,000, expect ILS 23, Air Canada 753.
Panda, it would have been fine, dude, actually. Had everybody played ball and done what they were supposed to do, or what it was expected to do, we would have been dandy. But, just Lee, sorry, I didn't see in the chat there that you were WestJet 32, but thank you for flying out of here. Smashed it, though. Oh, I tried to smash planes together. That was what I was trying to do.
Jan 7969 going around.
7969, Roger, climb 2000, left turn heading of 150.
Of the 2000, left turn 150, Jan 7969.
7969, thanks. You want another shot at the RNAV?
A firm, Jan 7969.
So I've got these two aircraft here spaced really nicely apart. If I can just keep them going the same, we'll have no problems. Watch how things change. But we'll see. Air Canada 753, descend 8,000.
8,000, Air Canada 753.
The 7969, turn left, heading 090.
Left 090, Jan 7969.
JetBlue 706, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, JetBlue 706.
Air Canada 147, Toronto departure.
Toronto departure, Air Canada 147, heading to flight level 5,000,
to Go Pup 4 via Hockey transition.
Air Canada 147, roger, and climb flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Air Canada 147. Thank you.
Air Canada 147, thanks. Just for next time, check the SID instructions. You should be flying on the heading assigned on the SID until I give you a right turn.
Sorry about that. First time.
147, no problem, just for reference. That's 7969, you can go direct to Vipri, clear for the RNAV X-ray runway 2.
Direct Vipri, cleared RNAV X-ray 26, Jet 796.
Really silly SIDs. Really silly SIDs, but anyway, it is what it is. Alright, 2 more arrivals and then I'm done for the night. Gonna call it early. Gonna call it early.
Jet 7969, we like to extend this downward turn so that we can turn Vipri at a better angle.
That's 7969, okay, no problem. Just pilot discretion, Vipri when ready, clear for the RNAV X-ray runway 26.
Okay, yeah, pilot discretion, direct Vipri and clear runner for runway 26, Jet 7969.
Air Canada 753, descend 4000.
4000, Air Canada 753.
JetBlue 706, descend to 3000.
Descend to 3000, JetBlue 706.
You've had it, bro. Oh, jeez. Really? I don't want him then. I don't want him. I don't want him at all. I don't want him at all. Stop it. Don't do this to me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Leave me this way. I'm done after 753's down. Okay, so... Okay. We will leave together. Alright. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so I haven't done any speed control, right? I'm just trying this out. Done any speed control, nothing. These guys have been pretty well behaved. See how we do. Shooting 1 off 23, you easy fool. Blue 706, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, JetBlue 706.
We're proceeding direct to Vipri now, Jet 7969.
7969, thank you. Report established on the RNAV X-ray.
Full report established on the RNAV X-ray, Jet 7969.
Center is offline. Oh, somebody else is coming on Toronto Center. Crazy man.
Washington sometimes is a COR 850.
Station calling? Oh, Leah's, it's been a night. Thank you to everybody that joined the stream. I hope you've had fun. Been interesting. Been definitely interesting.
Delta 1024 holding short of 24 left, requesting for takeoff.
Delta 1024, I think you should be with Tower 1187. Why is Delta 1024 calling me? Oh, it's mine? Oh, jeez. Delta 1024 to departure. JetBlue 706, turn left heading 270, clear for the ILS runway 23.
Left heading 230, clear the RS runway 23. W70.
JetBlue 706 heading 270.
Heading 270, W706.
Air Canada 753, turn left heading 330.
330, Air Canada 755.
Air Canada 147, contact Toronto Centre 12577.
Contact Toronto Center
12577.
12577, Air Canada 147. Thank you.
Emirates 2211, Toronto. Holy moly.
Toronto Royal Jet 7969, we are on the final approach course for runway vector runway 26.
Yeah, 7969, thank you. Wind is 2506, cleared to land runway 26, check altimeter is 2971.
Yeah, we have the altimeter 2971 and we're clear to land runway 26, Jet 7969.
Emirates 2211, Toronto. This is crazy. JetBlue 706, what's your speed?
Roger, JetBlue 706, now speed 16 knots. 7 knots.
Air Canada 753, reduce to final approach speed for me.
Final approach speed, Air Canada 753.
JetBlue 706, speed 170 knots or greater, please.
Speed 170 knots, JetBlue 706.
Emirates 2211, Toronto departure.
Last departure is MS 2211. I'm currently heading to 25. Flight level 68 going to 50.
Air Canada 753, left turn heading 270, cleared ILS runway 23.
Left turn heading 270, cleared ILS 23, Air Canada 753.
Emirates 2211, Toronto departure, climb flight level 230.
Heading to 30.
Emirates 2211, negative, climb flight level 230.
Sorry, sir. Climbing level 230. Emirates 211.
Strangling a cat in there or something?
Driver, JetBlue 706, is currently localized on our approach glide slope.
JetBlue 706, roger, maintain speed until OMTOC, contact tower 118.7.
Contact tower 118.7, JetBlue 706.
Emirates 2211, direct mix it.
Direct mix it. Emirates 2211.
Still struggling the cat. Oh my gosh. He couldn't have timed that any better. If he does that a third time, I will wholeheartedly laugh my. You know, Mick, have you ever considered part of your problem maybe that you have a sexual attraction to trees? Care to explain? The cat is the pilot. He's just the radio man. He's just the radio operator. The cat's flying. Meow. Dribbly departures straight to Toronto Centre. Roger. Meow. Dendrophilia, it's a thing. Okay, but why would I have the thing? Interested. Just intrigued. So what did I get between these guys? 5 miles? Ah, it's good. 6 miles. 27 knot headwind is fine. I know, man. I know. The JetBlue came to a stop as soon as he turned. You got 6 miles though. He'll be well clear. Hopefully he'll be well clear and I won't need to talk to you again. You're just putting it out there. Oh. I'll try it. Straight to center, dude, for the departures. Look at Delta. Look at Delta 1024. Love it. Just what you expect him to do. Hey, Canada 753, contact tower at Omtok 1187. Thanks for flying. Have a great night.
Tower at Omtok 18.7, Air Canada 753, yep.
Alright, let's make sure everybody's down. Then we're gonna call it, because they broke me. They broke me.
Arrival Jazz 7969 on the Grono at Alpha requesting taxi instruction.
7969, thanks Alpha to the ramp, and you have a good night.
After the ramp, you too, Jazz 7969.
Dino, it's 20 to 10, yeah. 940, 942. Okay, I think we got everybody down. Locom was
Delta 1024, reach 5,000 feet and climbing to flight level 390.
Delta 1024 is a very late call on the departure. Contact Toronto Center 12577, please. Okay, Kayla, good morning. Thank you for the follow at the end of the stream this morning.
Delta 1024.
Counter departure, Rouge 1622 with you at 2,600, climbing to 5,000.
Rouge 1622, Toronto departure is now closing. Contact Toronto Center now, direct 12577.
12577, have a good night. Rouge.
Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, well, I'm disconnecting before anybody else calls me. And done. Out of here. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Kayla, sorry, thank you. You was audio only earlier. Yeah, I was at work trying to get something in my mind distracted. I don't know what you and Dino are talking about. But Kayla, thank you so much for the follow this morning. You followed just as I raided at the end of my stream this morning. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who joined tonight. Thank you for Dutch P3D Pilot for the raid. Superb. And the follow and the sub. What else happened tonight? Gangster Style for the sub as well. Thank you so much. For the follows. First off is a compliment for the follow. Flying with Christopher for the follow. ACL Dream for the follow. Mr. Weird Fox for the follow. Thank you so much. It was an average stream, brother. Let's be honest. It was average. It was alright. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much. So much. It was a lot of fun. If you're in the chat, if you like Toronto ATC, if you like flying on VATSIM, if you like watching stuff like this, please consider giving me a follow. I would love to have you along. And I hope to have you lurking in the stream anyway in the background. Really appreciate it again for all your time. We're going to go... you grew up watching Are You Being Served? Tells me a lot. Tells me a lot. Alright, we are going to go and raid. If everybody's ready for a raid, I'm going to go and raid my good friend Ibanez Player 200. Hope my head feels better. Thanks, Nano. I hope my head feels better too. Humidity, hopefully it'll go. But anyway, we're going to go see... you get here at the raid both times today. I know, man. I know. I know. You're gonna have to come another time. But yeah, let's go. Ibanez Player 200. If you don't know about him, he hit 200 followers last night on his stream. He's a really funny guy, great guy, lots of fun. You know, I'll catch you before bedtime tomorrow, my time, today, your time. If you come in, I think we're gonna fly Pakistan tomorrow. We're gonna go have some fun. But anyway, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the active chat tonight. Really enjoyed it. Bless you all. And yeah, please show some love to Ibanez. Please give him a follow. He would really appreciate it, as would I. Take care, guys. Good night.
We're sending you in circles. It's not because we don't like it.